We're here with Cornelius Sullivan. He's going to show us his etching process for the Madonna and Child etching for the smooth stone foundation.
Momento. The etching plate is a zinc plate that was etched with nitric acid. The lines are cut below the surface. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to print the plate. I'm going to ink it and wipe the excess ink off the surface and try and get the surface very clean. Run it through the etching press. Paper's on top of the plate, and the paper will be pushed down into the lines to pull the ink out. So it's a tremendous amount of pressure. When I was a young man, I tried to print an etching by driving over it with my car. It didn't do anything. So it's a scientific process that's based on some exact physics, and the process has been around for really centuries. So this is an antique Rembrandt etching press. So the first thing I'm going to do is ink the plate. My purpose now is to make sure that all of the lines have ink, that the ink is in the lines. I'm not worried yet about getting the ink off the plate. That comes next. And there is some skill involved, as you would imagine, in cleaning the plate but leaving the ink in the lines. The wiping cloth is tarlatan, which is it's like a cheesecloth, but it's much stiffer. It's used for stiffening hats, and so it doesn't penetrate and pull the ink out of the lines. And what I try to do is keep it on the surface. Okay, so you can see that what the etching looks like, what the image looks like. Now I want to clean the plate some more so that it has an even tone. It's appropriate for the etching to not be perfectly white paper, but to have a nice even tone all over. And I think that's it. Okay, it's ready to print. And all it needs now is the paper on top. The etching paper is 100% rag paper. It's not made from wood pulp. It's made from rags. It's very tough, and it's been soaking overnight. So it's very flexible. This is the good side, which will be placed on top of the plate. This is French paper called Arches. Arches cream. Arches cover 240 grams, specially made for etching. I have a template on the cardboard which shows me where to place it. Now it's ready to go. So it's the plate, the paper, felt blankets, and then tremendous pressure from this roller. This is the etching bed which will go through. Ready to print. Now we'll see how it looks. Okay? Alright, let's see how it looks. Oh yeah, good print. This is a good print. A lot of things have to work together for it to come out right.